Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of the nose. Um, Actually, I might just go and do a little bit of work here, kind of pull this back so it doesn't look quite so weird. Okay, now I'll take that edge right here. Let's go to the side view. Looks like I've already started modifying this quite a bit. I'm going to have to do some more work on this. How did that get back there? Okay, I'm just going to take that edge. I'm going to pull it up here. Okay, and I'm going to go and extrude it. Control E, and I'm just going to pull it out a bit. And I'll hit G, repeat the last tool command, and kind of trace out the outside shape of the nose. And as I'm doing this, I'm kind of looking at how this is going to match up across here. This might be a lot to ask the first time you do this. It takes a couple times, and then you get it. G, got one more. I'll do this up to here. And so there you have it. I'm just going to grab this edge, switch to my move tool, take that, and I'm just going to bring this down. All I did was select that one, hold down shift and double click on this, and I grabbed all the edges in between. Great. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and use the append to polygon tool, and I'll append myself. Hit G and I repeat the last tool command. I missed. There and there. Hit G. And I might be able to figure out my way through here, but I think I'm going to leave it about there. Okay, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab this edge, and I'm going to hit Mesh, Fill Hole. I just noticed something that's driving me kind of crazy is in my display, heads-up display, the in-view message is on. I'm just going to turn that off. That drives me nuts. Okay, and I'm going to go over here, and let's make this somewhat transparent. And I'll grab the Move tool. I'm just going to move that over. Now this is hard to see, but there's a nostril right here. Okay, so as I do this, here, put this into 3/4 view so you can see what the hell I'm doing. And actually, I might even do, how about this? There's a little button right here. It puts it on Lambert 1, and oh, I guess I've done this to Lambert 1, so it's not going to work. Okay, whatever. And I'm going to get the multicut tool. Let's put that on the shelf. Multicut tool. And I kind of follow this nostril, 1, 2, 3, maybe here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same kind of thing here. Put a few points there. Take this one, there. Click, click, left click, right click. And it looks like I'm missing another one here along this thing. Left click, boop, there. And let's see if I just do one from here to here. Let's see how this looks. So we'll just go over here and see. The nostril's kind of baked to the side here, so I'm just going to take this, pull this over. Still not really the nostril. What I'm going to do is pull this over a bit. It looks like I missed a vertice. Okay, that looks fine. And so that's how I want the nostril to look. And I'll get the multicut tool and I'll start to kind of clean this up a little bit. Okay, just quickly pop in here. I'm just holding down Control. Remember, if you're stuck on the hotkeys for this tool, if you go into the multicut tool, I just double clicked on the icon over here, and there's all the keyboard shortcuts that I'm using. Okay, and so then I can trip my way across here. There to there. Holy cow, he filled it in fast. That's sickening. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab my faces for the nostrils, say these ones right here. And if I extrude them, I can pull them out a bit and scale them down. Actually, I pulled them out too far. Okay, and that looks good. I'm going to maybe pull it back a little bit. Okay, and you can even do little tricks here. Sometimes I find this edge looks a bit too harsh, so if I grab that edge, I can spin it right here, spin edge forward. I'll do the same thing there. I'll take this one and get rid of it, and that gives me a nice geometrical flow, nasal flow. Okay, I just noticed something weird right here too. I can't, right there, those vertices I missed, they didn't weld together, so I'm just going to quickly merge them. Okay. And, okay, so that's looking okay. See how I feel about that as I go a bit further. For the nose here, this face, I'm just going to go and I want to go up inside of the nose. I'm going to extrude, push it up. And maybe I'll hit 3 so I can see what my nostril looks like. It's okay. Okay, so I'll push it up a bit, and I'll hit G and I'll hit extrude again. And maybe I'll just switch it to the move tool. Okay. Okay, and there we go. So I've got my nose formed. What time we got? 5-6 minutes. Okay, and I might do just a little bit more while I'm here. Okay, so I got the nose, and I'm still not 100% sure about that. I might come back and tweak that up later. You can kind of reinforce some of these edges too by putting like another edge around here. But for now, I'll say it's good. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't like. No, let's skip over that. I'll come back to this. And if I go down here to the edge, get that edge here, and you can see this kind of looks a bit funny. I'll pull it back. Okay, great. Take this one. I'm going to extrude it. And I'm going to hit 1 and kind of see what it looks like. Using the move tool, pull it over here, take this one, pull it this way. And then I'll hit G and I'll keep extruding along here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Do a little bit of the neck action. Okay, and I'm going to take this one, I'm going to hit G and I'm going to extrude this one down too. Okay, and as I do that, I might go down here to these 2 vertices here, and I'm just going to quickly weld them together. And let's grab the move tool, pull that forward a little bit. Take this one over here. I'm going to pull it down a wee bit, and I'll look over here at the jawline. And if I go and I grab this edge right here, I can extrude. I'll pull this one straight across over to here. I'm just going to switch to the move tool, and I can't tell what I'm doing, so I'm going to go to the front view. Okay, great. There. Rotate a little bit. Okay. Okay, great. And then I'm going to go and use maybe my insert edge loop tool, and I'll pop a loop in the middle here, something like that. Okay, and let's go back over here. So I'm kind of just trying to fill out that part of the face. And I might just do a little bit more work here. How about I go in, grab from there to there, and I extrude. And I'll do the insert edge loop, and I'll kind of start to clean this up as I go. Maybe if I grab these vertices here, merge, merge. Oh, what I'm doing is I'm holding down Shift, and if you right click, you get the sub-marking menu for this, so then it can just merge vertices together and they'll just collapse to the center. You see another problem here? No, I'm good. Okay, everything's fine. I almost feel like tweaking some of these things. A bit more round. Okay, stop it. Stop tweaking. I don't like that face right there. It bothers me. I think I've got to go in there and fix that later on. Okay. Okay, stop it. And anything else I can build out here? I think I'm going to stop for now. And I'll just delete my history, and I should probably save this. So save scene as, and whoop, 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 for underscore nose. Okay, and continue. And I'll just stop the video here.